everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel, and today 3 of Vlogmas 2025. So today I thought I'd show you guys my winter evening routine with Jeffrey now that it is officially winter, and then I might do like another one further on into winter and do like an updated version. So my mum has just dropped me off, so I have plenty of time to ride because my sister Harbour has athletics tonight, so she's dropped me off so I can get ridden in the light and have enough time and everything. I've got my extra on, got my waterproof trousers on because it's so muddy everywhere at the minute. Like coming down to the field it's really muddy, in the field it's quite muddy, so got these on just so my riding leggings don't get absolutely covered in mud and like splashed by the horses' feet and stuff. So I've got these waterproof leggings on. It's also like an extra layer just to keep me warm. So obviously it is a little bit different every day what I do depending on when I ride, because sometimes I ride in the morning, sometimes I ride in the evening. I have been riding in the evening mostly recently, apart from like yesterday me and my mum took Teddy and Jeffrey out on a hack in the morning just to get them out on a hack. So it's a little bit different every day, but also it's sort of the same every day, if that makes sense. So yeah, Jeffrey has walked a little bit closer now, so I'm going to walk up to him, grab him now, bring him in, and then we're going to be doing some pole work today. So let's go and grab the boy. I have forgotten Jeffrey's head collar, and Willow's is the only one down here, so Jeffrey's going to be wearing Willow's pink head collar. Hi boy, you okay? Good boy. I have now got Jeffrey, here he is, in Willow's pink head collar. It does kind of match his rug though. He doesn't look that impressed about it, but it does kind of match his field rug. But we're just going in now. Teddy actually hasn't followed us, so I thought he would, because normally when you get anyone else in, Teddy comes, but he's actually stayed up there and Muffin and Willow are there, so he does have friends. But Jeffrey looks a bit annoyed about the fact I'm getting him in early without his friends, don't you? But we need to do some riding. But also guys, look at his legs. Can you see? Absolutely covered. But I saw someone said a little hack is if you put baby oil on their legs before they go in the field, and apparently it stops the mud from sticking so bad. So if I remember, I'm going to try that, because it would be easier for him to not have his leg covered in mud. And there's also this thing you can get which like to help clean their hooves when they're all muddy. So I'm going to have a little look. Maybe get one of them things. I think they're from like Pony Jet, and you can put water in and then like scrub the hoof. Anyways, should we go in now? I've got treaties for you in my pocket. Should we go? Right. We will see you back up at the yard so I can get this boy out of the field, tie the gate up, and then we'll go back up, won't we? You look a bit sleepy. He says, I'm not sleepy, I'm just tricking you. Right, let's go. Jeffrey is now in. I've tied him up at Willow's stable, but I'm just going to get him a little bit of hay. Even though he has been out on grass, I'm just going to get him a little something to eat while I get him ready. So there's just this little hay net here. I'm just going to put a few handfuls of hay into it for him, and then I will go and get him ready for our ride. The poles are already out because I did in-hand pole work with Willow this morning. I did also attempt to lunge her, but she can be a bit crazy on the lunge, so I gave it a go. But then I got my mum to come around, and she was doing like barks and little rears. There's nothing wrong with her, she's just being cheeky. She's always done that on the lunge, but we're going to lunge her again in a few days and just try to get her out of the habit, because what she'll do, she'll be cantering around and then she'll stop, spin around and try and go the other way. So we need to try and get her out of that habit. So we're going to lunge her again in a few days. But there's Jeffrey's little hay net there. He doesn't need loads because he has been out eating grass all day. But let's go tie this up for him and then get off his rug. Right, let's put this hay net up for you. I know, some food. Jeff, hang on. Good boy. Let's tie it up. There we go. Right, let's get this rug off. I am going to be clipping Jeffrey soon, guys. Well, me and my mum are going to clip him because he's gotten really fluffy now. So we've ordered some small clippers, because whilst he puts out the big clippers, he's not that much of a fan. So we've ordered some little clippers, which he shouldn't mind so much, to give him a clip, because you fluffy boy now. So we're going to do that at some point. Maybe I'll do a little vlog of us giving Jeffrey a bit of a makeover. There we go. Right, let's get this off. Good boy. You're not too muddy, only a little bit up here. Pop that there for now. So I'm gonna go grab his grooming kit now, but he's not too muddy. He's only got a little bit. He always gets it in the places where he doesn't like it being brushed off. Like, he doesn't really like his face being brushed, yet he always gets mud on his face. But yeah, doesn't really pick up that much on camera, but he has got quite fluffy. He doesn't ever get like as fluffy as like a, I don't know, as Willow Muffin do, but he has gotten fluffier than what he was before. So he does need a clip, don't you, boyo? And I'm going to try maybe and clip him for the first ever time. Last time my sister clipped him, but I might give it a go this time, guys, because I'd like to learn how to clip and become good at clipping, because I think it's, you know, a good little skill to have. But we shall see. He is tucking into that hay net. There's Christmas decorations up in the tack room now. And grab my grooming kit. There we go. There's like a bag inside a bag, so I just grab it like this. Let's go back to Jeffrey. I do have my big tripod, guys. It's just I get embarrassed getting it out in case someone sees it, so maybe I'll get the little tripod out just so you can see a bit of me grooming him, or I could just put it back where I had it a second ago. Hey Jeffers, even though like people at the yard know I do like filming and stuff, I still get embarrassed if they see me doing it or people talk about my YouTube videos. I don't know why, but I just do. But I'm trying not to be embarrassed about it and just film and post the vlogs because I do enjoy doing it. Right, what are we going to do first? Oh, I need to get a hoof pick. She's got muddy little feet. Little update. It was not really an update, but Teddy and Jeffrey have got the physio coming next week, so they had it, what month was it? I don't know, but it was earlier on this year, and then she said she'll come back in like November, December time, like at the end of the season kind of thing, and do them again. So we've got the physio booked in for Teddy and Jeffrey. Muffin and Willow don't have it at the moment, they might at some point, but because these two are in a bit more work, that's why they have it. He drops so much hay when he eats hay. You waste so much, don't you? But yeah, right. Let's put this down. I need to be sort of speedy, so I don't know why I'm standing around chatting. I need to get your feet picked out, don't we? And then give you a quick groom and then tuck you up. Is that good? Yeah? Alright, you guys, sorry you guys won't really be able to see this that great. Your legs are so wet. Jeffrey. Good boy. Oh, my hands are covered already. The mud is just wet mud, to be fair. Ew. This one. Good boy over. Good boy. This one. He has gotten so much better at picking out his feet, because before he used to like keep his foot down and not pick it up for you very easily. But he's gotten a lot better at it, which is good. Last one. Good boy. Oh. There we go. There's all your toes picked out. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at the state of my hands. Ew. Right, I need to go wash that. So now Jeffrey's feet are picked out, I think the first brush I'm going to start with is this dandy brush, just to get all of the mud off. The next brush I'm going to use is a mane and tail brush to do his mane and tail. This has got loads of bedding in it, but that's what I'm going to do now. I think I'm going to do tail first and then we'll do the mane. It does still have some bedding in from this morning, so we'll just try and get as much of that out as I can. Jeffrey is all groomed and I'm just quickly whipping around to the arena to set up my my tripod to film our ride, and then I don't have to do it with Jeffrey, so I'm just gonna quickly pop it up in the corner of the arena now. It's a bit wet out here, as you can see, but I'll just do my best to avoid the puddles. But yeah, this is my big old tripod. I obviously won't have anyone to like zoom it in or out, so I'll just have to like cut the footage to where you can actually see me. I need to get one of them like pivot things. They are quite expensive though. That's why I haven't got one yet. But maybe if my YouTube videos start getting a bit more views and stuff, I'll get one. Right, that is good. I'm going to bring my phone back around with me. So when I come around with Jeffrey, I'll just quickly pop my phone in. But that's just going to be there in the corner of the arena like that. Right, let's go get Jeffrey ready. Hang on, let me quickly show you the poles. There's the poles. I might put them all down on the floor and then like halfway through get off, put them up raised or something like that. Right, I need to go tack my horse up and be a bit quicker. So we have just finished riding, we've come back round and I'm untacking him in the stable because it's started to get a little bit dark now, hasn't it? But I just thought I'd untack him in here because his bed's marked out anyways. So I'm going to get him all untacked now. Do my saddle first because of the martingale. I mean, I don't normally school him in a martingale, it's just because it was already attached on his bridle and just to save time, I just kept it on. Let's undo your girth. My tack needs a clean at some point too. Maybe on the weekend. We're not competing this weekend, so maybe I could do it then. Couldn't we? Maybe Jeff? Good boy. Let's do your other stirrup. There we go. Right, let's take your saddle off. Good boy. Can I just box on your door? With your head. Good boy. Back. Let's take your bridle off. More people are starting to arrive now, but I will do my best to keep doing lots of filming. I mean, I have got the tripod in the stable now, so it's a bit easier to film, isn't it? Here it is. Good boy. I can still smell those treats. I can smell those treats. Yeah, Jeffrey loves the camera, don't you? You love the camera. Whenever I take a picture of him, he starts walking right towards me, because you're nosy and you like to know what's going on, don't you? So whenever I get my phone to take a picture, he starts coming really close because you like cameras, don't you? Yeah. Good boy. There we go. Little head scratch. Little head scratch. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Right. Oh, shaky shake. Shaky shake. I shall take his tack now back to the tack cream. Grab him another little treat, grab a brush to brush him off, take my helmet off as well, and then can pop your nice big well, it's like a duvet, isn't it, Jeff? Nice big stable rug on. And then, yes, I'll get you your hay, and then I'll get you your dinner. Is that good? Is that good? Get excited about, he loves having his dinner, because ours only have dinner, so they all get really excited, don't you? Right, I'm going to put Saddle away before he knocks it off the stable door. Okay, so I've got a brush, I've also got some treats here, and we're going to do some treat stretches. This is a bit wonky, let me try straighten that up. There we go, that's a bit better. I need to do these more as well, just to keep him more flexible. So we're going to do side ones first. You're quite good at these, aren't you? We'll do that one in a second. You're doing the stretch yourself. Good boy. This one. Good boy. And then this one, Jeffrey couldn't get for ages, but now he understands, don't you? Ah, you need to stand still. Good boy. Jeffrey. There we go. Clever boy. Clever boy. Should we do that one once more? Jeffrey. He goes to the wrong side. There we go. Good stretching. Good stretching. No more, because you can't have too many treaties, can you? No. Should we brush you off? Then we can get your PJs on. Let's give him a quick little brush off. He's not that sweaty. He's doing the stretches by himself now. Good boy. Good stretching. Good stretching. Yeah, that is good stretching. Let's brush this side and then we can pop your ruggy on. You thirsty? Good boy. Just get some of the arena sand off his legs and his tummy. There we go. Right, let's put on his rug. Drink. Had a drink. Yes. Let me try to sort this camera out. It's really wonky. It's annoying me. Still wonky. Keeps leaning. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi. That says it's even now. There's like a little scale on my phone that tells me if it's straight or not, so I can roughly know how straight it is. Yes, you've had a drink. All slobby. Yeah. Guys, I've ordered some Christmas decorations for Jeffrey, so we can dress you up, can't we? Because the next vlogmas is going to involve my sister, and we're going to give you a little sneak peek. Jumping? You love jumping? Yes, you do. It's not just normal jumping, but I'm not going to tell you the rest because otherwise it'll spoil it. But let's get his rug. Let's get your rug. Good boy. Let's put on your pyjamas. So Jeffy's now got his rug on. This rug is from Horseware and it literally feels like a quilt. It's very nice and padded. Yeah, put your towel through so your tummy straps up. But I really like this rug. It's like one of my favourite of his rugs because it just feels like a literal quilt. It's so nice and padded. And also I hate when the Velcro, hate's probably a bit of a strong word, I don't like when the Velcro on the front of rugs like separates, whereas this Velcro so far has stayed together, and when I come in the mornings it's not separated because yeah, it's just a bit annoying when it does that because it looks uncomfy. So love that this one doesn't do it. And the neck is detachable, but so like for a few days where it was a bit warmer I took it off, but now it's colder it's back on, so that's handy. There we go, Jeffrey is all rugged up. Let's get this out of here. Looking nice and cosy there, boy. It's nice and cosy. Right, I need to go put these poles away now before I forget. Good boy. Jeffrey is now all sorted, so he's got his rug on, he's had his dinner, he's got his 2 big hay nets there, he's got water, and I've hung his filled rug up, so he is all sorted for the night.